stream 3, 2, 1. And we are live. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. It is me, Corey, and Adrian is here with me as well. We've got Chrissy with us as well. We are actually going over evidence again. Yeah, Chrissy, she's indisposed of at the moment, but she's here as well. We're actually.
Corey, do you want to switch over to the other Discord?
Yeah, we can actually do that real quick. Alright, confirm. There we go.
That way we're in the...
So anyway, guys, we are... Angela, we are going over evidence again. I never actually got to finish it. I only got about 18 minutes. Hi, Mom. We got about 18 minutes into my evidence last time, and then I ended up having company. So anyway.
Oh.
So,
sorry.
What?
I didn't get a chance to tell you because you got that company. So, because you had kind of started going over yours and was finding a couple things early in the beginning, I went back to the beginning of mine with Jack and Chrissy.
Mm-hmm.
I found something within the first 5 seconds.
Nice.
Of my audio. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and pull my laptop out and get it.
I'm gonna.
You decide to bounce between yours and mine.
I'm gonna go ahead and continue on mine real quick. I actually need to share my screen with you guys real quick as well.
Yes, you do.
Oh, fuck you.
Why you didn't just put your camera on Discord?
Because they can't see me on Discord because I'm going to be going over. I've actually got the screen for.
I know. I have the stream pulled up.
Yeah, so I've got the screen pulled over there instead of on Discord.
Well, you need to move your camera.
I can't move my camera.
Yes, you can.
Oh, you talking on OBS? Yes. Oh, I guess I can move it downward. Good lord.
Yeah, move it to where it's not blocking the.
Yeah.
Audio file.
Yeah. Well, hello there. All right, share screen. We are going over this right here. There it is. Found it. What are you looking for? Looking at.
What?
I said, what are you looking at?
I'm setting up my laptop over on my right.
Oh, it fucking looked like you were looking for something. Anyway, all right. Well, I'm gonna continue going over evidence real quick while I'm waiting on you doing what you're doing, while we're waiting on Chrissy.
Look at this. Here, let me get a better view. Look at that, guys. That is one very steep grade. Yes, and you hear me. I'm out of breath. This is a very hard hike. I haven't hiked this side yet. This is the first time coming up here. So I'll turn you around here in a second so that you can see the sign that we're getting ready to walk in to the cemetery.
Sorry, I got
and
back
I hit the
and
button
y'all
again.
went in there, and I was like, what, huh?
You're good.
Yeah.
Man, you're feeling more than I am. I know, shut it, pal. All right, guys. So here's the sign. Sorry, I hit the button again. Here's the sign. Come behind you, Adrian. I'm not going to read this out to you guys, but there you have it. Here's the sign. Let me get a little closer. But if you guys want to pause the video here, take a look at the history.
I'm not camera because I'm not looking
you
the
may
best.
absolutely
I've
do
got
so.
that
Now,
going on.
I'm actually cheating. I'm going to keep
right
the
eye?
view
He doesn't have Discord up
as
on
is.
the
I have a
screen.
stick going up my jean
Okay.
pocket, my jean pant here. Okay. I'm going to stick this in my pocket. That was a bad idea.
I'm actually going to turn off the SLS camera for this part, I think.
Why?
Well,
Alright, guys.
I'll let it remain.
You can't really tell, but the
I have
K2
to
meter
be careful how much I use the SLS because that app does drain my phone battery really quickly.
Yeah.
So.
Guys, you can't tell, but the K2 actually is on. Hello, my name is Corey. This is Adrian. We're with Spiritual Paranormal Investigators. We are here with the utmost respect, so please do not think we are disrespecting here. We come here with the utmost respect and the most appreciative service to all of you. If anybody is here with us
And would like to tell us your story. We are here to listen.
heard that.
If anybody is here with us and would like to tell us your story, we are here to listen.
You hear it?
I heard a shh.
No, right here. No, the shit was me. Right here.
No, I heard another shush.
No, well, no. That was me doing it twice.
Oh, okay.
And would like to tell us your story. And would like to tell us your story.
There's a female
I'm switching.
vocal.
I can't currently hear. I'm switching over to my laptop for Discord.
Hi, Kimberly. So there is a female vocal, right? Like in this portion,
I'll be back
right,
momentarily.
right in here. Okay.
And would like to tell us your story.
I hear
And would like to tell us your
but I
story.
can't tell what it's saying.
Yeah, I can't either. It's too faint, and it's gonna be too stepped on to even try to
Yeah.
figure out the vocals on it. But I heard
hang
it.
on. Where are you at?
19 minutes. We'll just say 19 minutes 55 seconds on mine.
Just
Right
play
where
it.
right where we had gotten into the cemetery.
Just play it. I think I know where you're at.
And would like to tell us your story. And would like to tell us your story.
Back
And
it
would
up
like to
further.
tell us your story.
If it's where I think it is.
It's right here.
Oh, okay.
Let me go further over a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
And would like to tell us your story. And would like to tell us your story.
It's literally right there.
Yeah, I know exactly which one that is, and that's not stepped on. At least not on mine.
What are you shaking your head no for? You look mad about it. What are you saying? What are you shaking your head no for? You're like, no, over. Oh, like I'm listening to it. So I can hear what it. It's not. It's right there. That's me. Yeah, it's right here.
Corey, play that right there. Yeah. Yeah, I hear it.
But I
I hear it
can't.
clear as day.
I can't.
I know exactly what it's. There is something there too. Corey, if you actually let that play all the way over that next set of audio, there's actually an EVP that it's stepped on but isn't stepped on at the same time.
And would like to tell us your story. We are here to listen.
Did you hear it?
No.
And would like to tell us your story. We are here to listen.
I heard the breath, but part of that breath was me.
No. Alright. So, just after that where I asked the question, you hear something immediately after, and then right as I start talking and right before you're shushed, there's something that actually is heard over top of me. Like I can
We
hear
are here
it.
to listen.
I hear it clear as
We are here
day.
to listen. We are here to listen. We are here to listen. We are here to listen.
It took Chrissy actually pointed this out to me on my audio when we were going over it. Because I didn't hear it at first. I had to really listen, and then I was like, oh yeah, I do hear it now.
I don't hear anything. All I hear is the breath from me.
No, there's no. What you think is a breath is not a breath.
We are here to listen. We are here to
That's-
listen. We are here to listen. We are here to listen.
I mean, if all I'm hearing is a breath, I don't hear any words. I don't hear any syllables. I don't nothing.
It's a one syllable word that we capture multiple times during this investigation, and it's really drawn out. It's going, hey, and then you go shh.
Yeah.
It's hey.
Because we joked that it wasn't hey.
Yeah, that's actually an EVP of something saying hey over top me, and then you shush me. You don't breathe there. You're just going shh without having to take a breath.
We're here to listen. We're here to listen. We're here to listen.
I'm gonna export it out as a, or write it down and
Yeah.
export it out as just a breathy word.
Yeah, because that first one, so I can tell it's actually when I was going over mine, what I put down for mine was that you hear, as soon as I get done asking that question, you immediately hear hey, and then I start talking again, and it's almost as if it was like really trying to get my attention. And it's like, so it was like hey, I don't respond, I don't acknowledge it, and it goes hey, like it was like
Yeah, it literally
really-
did it twice. Like he was mad that Adrian wasn't acknowledging him. Or her.
Yeah, so if you play that whole audio, you'll hear my question end, and then you hear that EVP right at that 1959. And then right as I start talking again, you hear another one going right over top of it, but you think it's a breath. I hear the word. And it took me, I really had to hone in, and I think I even had to do a couple effects on it just for me to actually realize what I was hearing. Because it was kind of, at first I didn't hear anything, but Chrissy caught it without me changing anything on it.
Yeah, it was that prominent.
And it is. Now that I, like, as soon as you were playing it, I was like, oh, I know where this is. I know exactly what that is. Because I can hear it. I've heard it before.
Did you hear a hey? Yeah. You heard that? Like right before you said shh. Yeah.
What was that?
Yeah, we figured it was the hey that you guys had heard. There was just
Yeah,
a second one that you didn't hear at the time.
No fucking way.
That sounds like stepping on a leaf.
No.
No, I heard a hey.
I hear a hello.
I hear a hey, but it's superimposed over the leaf step.
Watch this. Let's didn't go down very far, but that's okay. Yep, we'll do.
Oh, I hear it now. It's
Yep.
Like look at the audio spike.
That's not it. That's not where it's at. That's stepping on a leaf, and then you actually, where I hear it, you actually cut off the end of the word where you ended that clip. Go further. Yeah, right there. Yeah, it's right before we start talking is where it's at. It's after that 20 minutes, 11 seconds mark. It's like, that's about right where it starts, is 20 minutes, 11 seconds.
I don't hear it. I hear it right between both of them.
No, that's a leaf crunch. That's a stepping on a leaf.
Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me who you are?
The cement where I'm not really crunching the leaves because there's not really anything over here.
Right, good idea.
So we are currently standing next to the United States flagpole here, amongst a bunch of fallen soldiers.
Can you come up here? Can you wave your hand or any part of your body in front of my K2 meter? If you do, it'll light up. It goes all the way to red. It's got 2 green, a yellow, orange, and a red. If you can, I'd appreciate it. I do see another cemetery back there. Straight back. It's old. We'll see if I can zoom in on it.
Yeah, I'm zooming in on it right now.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
We'll see if I can zoom in on it.
Yeah, I'm zooming in on it right now.
Right there.
Yeah, I'm zooming in on it right now. Yeah, I'm zooming in on it right now. Yeah, I'm
I
zooming
heard
in on it
a.
right now.
I hear sorry.
I can't hear it.
I hear but I can't make out what it's saying completely.
Yeah, I'm zooming in on it right now. Yeah, I'm zooming in on it right now.
It's right
Cause it
there.
as Adrian's finishing up his sentence.
Zooming in on it right- zooming in on it right-
Maybe go a little bit further.
zooming in on it right now. Zooming in on it right now.
Here, let's do this. We're gonna go. Drop that down. This time I'm actually gonna do a low pass filter and a high pass filter.
Zooming in on it right now. Zooming in on it right now. Zooming in on it right now.
I hear it now.
Zooming in on it right now. Zooming in on it right now. Zooming in on it right now.
All I hear is me.
Yeah, it definitely is picking you up.
Yeah, I'm zooming in on it right now. Yeah, I'm zooming in on it right now. Yeah, I'm zooming in on it right now.
Like I can hear it over you without any effects.
I don't hear anything but me.
Like I said, I'm hearing the part of it.
Well, I'm just going to save it. I'm just gonna mark it, and then I'll export everything back out.
Yeah, I'd probably have to listen to that in person on your end. Oh.
One of the headstones back there is kind of dark.
Alright guys, so there is a very, very old cemetery back there in the back. We are going to go take a look at that here in just a little bit.
Better view from this side.
We are going to go take a look at that here in just a minute. I'm actually going to come up to a couple of these graves with respect, guys. So we got this right here. Franklin White, Private Company A, 9th Michigan Infantry, November 18th, 1861. Franklin, Mr. Waite, if you are here. Mr. Woods, Private Company H, 9th Michigan Infantry. If any of y'all are here, Mr. Wright, Private Company H, December 9th, 1861, 9th Michigan Infantry. These are all 9th Michigan Infantry guys, so far what I'm seeing. Fort Duffield, 1861 to 1865, in memory of our Civil War.
Whoa.
What you got, dude?
It's picking up something in front of these tombstones. I'm glad I turned the volume up because I was not looking at it. I just heard the beep.
Can you come up here? Can you come up here and either touch me, or can you come up here and can you get my K2 meter to go off? Who is it? Is it Mr. Snell?
It stopped for a second when I got closer.
Mr. Snell? There's a bee flying around me.
Snell, yeah. Mr. Snell, we'd like to hear from you.
Mr. Snell, can you come up to... Well, let me get my recorder out of my pocket here.
I've got mine right here if you want.
Mr. Snell,
The wind's kind of blowing, but
we've each got a digital recorder here in our hands. It's got 3 microphones on the end. I've got a
K2.
K2.
It might be picking up the tombstones themselves because it keeps bouncing to certain ones.
Yeah. I've also got a K2 meter here that you can make the lights go off. If you could do that for me, that'd be great. Anybody here? Mr. Mills, Mr. Long,
Guys, there's something very special here. I'm not
Mr.
going to
Weston?
touch it, but I do want to signify that at some point a folded flag was left, and it seems to have been here for a while because I do see them fraying on that.
Yes, sir.
So
It needs to be
pause.
replaced because it's starting to fray. But guys, you see that this is dedicated May 29th, 1993. So guys, you know that
Corey, can you pause?
Kentucky takes care of our...
Yo,
If I'm not mistaken, I think, at least I know on my audio recorder, I captured something that we passed over already on yours. Yeah. Let me pull up mine real quick because I think you're gonna want to hear it.
Well, I need
timestamp so I can go straight to it. So.
I need a cold snack real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right, I'm here.
Just a second here. Almost where I need to be. Okay. Let me now share my screen. Stop watching yours. It's going to take place right in here.
I don't think Corey's back yet.
I'm back.
Oh.
Are you watching, Corey?
Yep.
And can you get my K2 meter to go off? Who is it?
I didn't hear it.
And can you get my K2 meter to go off?
I think we had to amplify it quite a bit.
Probably. So, you just asked if it can make your K2 meter go off.
I'm not hearing it.
You're not hearing the tongue?
The what?
Because, okay, you know how in Harry Potter, when Harry speaks parcel tongue to the snakes?
Nope.
Oh, my lord. Have you ever seen Harry Potter?
None of them all the way through now.
Okay, Corey, whenever I came over and we were getting my videos, this was actually one that you heard. Like, you heard it more than I did. It took me a minute, and now I hear it a little bit better than you do at this point, I think. It's very, very drawn out. It's not speaking fast at all. It's like pronunciating each syllable of the words it's saying.
I want to find out where it's at on my end.
It's about 2 minutes. It's about like 2 minutes and 10 seconds after, where we that one EVP where we were where I kept saying it was going, hey, hey. It's exactly 2 minutes and 10 seconds after that. So that when you exported a little while back, it's after that.
So way back here.
Play where you're at, so I know where you're at on your audio.
This is a very hard hike.
Here where you're at.
It's a very hard hike.
No, not that far. We're already in the cemetery.
Actually is on.
Oh, hang on. I'm not watching your stream. I can't hear where you're at.
Hang on.
Please do not think we are disrespecting here. Most appreciative service to.
Mine's gonna be further. Mine's gonna be further than 19 minutes because mine's gonna be.
Yeah, go to about.
Can you tell me who you are?
25 where minutes. I'm not really crunching the leaves because there's not really anything over here.
Right, good idea.
So It's we are about a currently minute, standing next to the United States flagpole here. Probably about a minute and a half past that.
So right at the 22-minute mark.
Something like that. Try that.
Yeah, I'm gonna try this real quick.
61.
Yeah, let me see.
Private. Company H.
Past that.
December 9th, 1861.
Is it passed on yours where I've announced all the soldiers and dates and all that?
It's picking up something in front of these. It's right around there. Right around there, I think. I'm glad I turned the volume up because I was not looking at it. I just heard the beep.
Can you come up here? Can you come up here and either touch me, or can you come up here and can you get my K2 meter to go off?
Right there. Right at your, yeah. Yeah.
I got nothing on my end at all. Let me pull up my lights. Where's my mouse at? There it is. I still don't hear it.
I can hear it, but like I told Adrian when we first were going over it, I can't make out what it's saying.
So, to me, whenever I was at your house and we found this, you actually said it was really clear to you. Like, you're like, I hear it clear as day, even without amplifying or anything. It said, I cannot. In response to you asking if it could light up your K2 meter. I finally, after coming back home and listening to and going over my audio again, I was able to hear the cannot. It's very drawn out. It like I said, it goes syllable by syllable. It goes cannot.
Oh, yep, there it is.
But I don't hear I actually hear a name.
Okay, mine's right
I don't
here.
hear it on yours.
Mine's right here. It sounds like a whisper on mine, like a fucking faint whisper. It's faint on mine, so I'm not actually going to be able to use it on my end.
Yeah, you'll have to use mine. But because on yours, all I hear is like you bumping your recorder. But yeah, I actually hear a name. It's saying that person cannot. I hear Justin cannot.
Yeah, but there's nobody out there named.
I hear the N.
I hear the S too. Yeah, but there's nobody.
It's really hard.
There's nobody out there named.
It's
Justin.
really hard to get the. Do what?
There's nobody out there named Justin though.
I know. At least not anybody within that company.
That's true, because there was at a different company. It was the Indiana with the 37th Indiana.
There was several different companies there.
Right.
And who knows where they're roaming on those grounds.
Right. All right, I'm gonna continue with mine.
Who is it? Is it Mr. Snell?
Just stop for a second.
Mr. Snell? There's a bee flying around me.
Yeah. Mr. Snell, we'd like to hear from you.
Mr. Snell, can you come up to... Oh, let me get my recorder out of my pocket here.
I've got mine right here if you want.
Mr. Snell,
The wind's kind of blowing, but
we've each got a digital recorder here in our hands. It's got 3 microphones.
Did you hear that?
I was doing something, so I wasn't fully paying attention. Blowing, but
We've each got a digital recorder here in our hands.
Where's that? Where's that? Here's somewhere.
Mr. Snell,
the wind's kind of blowing, but
we've each got a digital recorder here in our hands. It's got 3 microphones on the end.
Nope. So someone's hearing something in the background.
yeah, I don't hear anything.
Like I was hearing something on someone's Discord. I don't know.
I've got a
It
case.
might be picking up the tombstones.
Wait.
Got 3 microphones on the end. I've got a
It
case.
might be picking up the tombstones.
Got 3 microphones on the end. I've got a
It
case.
might be There. picking-
Got 3 microphones on the end. I've got a
It
case.
might be pick-
Got 3 microphones on the end. I've got a
It
case.
might be picking up the tombstones.
Is it saying there?
No.
Or where? I hear something along the lines of like there or where.
Like right in here.
Yeah. Right there. Yeah. Or no, it's saying yeah.
Here, let me do it this way.
Got 3 microphones on the end. I've got a
It
case.
might be picking up.
Yeah, right there. Please write this down. I'm gonna end up. I have to go back through and export all these out anyway.
Yeah, I was exporting all mine out as I was going along. But yeah, Corey, I currently have. So I have my list of EVPs on the Word document, and I've got a title, and then the rest is just a list, straight down the page. I'm on a second page, and I'm only
Nice.
halfway through the audio.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm 2 lines into a second page.
Yeah, I don't have my notepad out here. I should probably go get it.
Yeah, a couple of them are so, like, the last 2, aren't voices. They're sounds. So technically, let's see. Technically, I have 1 full page of voices, and then remember how I told you I found that door hinge that I heard?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's on here. And then remember when you thought you heard where we were debating on whether you heard gunshots or if it was the sound of metal?
Yeah.
I heard that on my recorder, and I literally heard the wobble 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 of like sheet metal.
But there was nobody out there.
Yeah, we did hear.
But there was nobody out there working on anything. That's the thing.
I know. That was really. I mean, at least that not that we could see. Like we didn't. There were certain areas that we didn't go to. That
because that area is a lot bigger than what we took the time to go to.
Right. Well, let me go get a drink real quick. Or not a drink, notepad.
Okay. Yeah, Chrissy, that night where when we were going over mine and all of you ended up getting off, I kept going until I reached the 1 hour and 15-minute mark on my recording.
Oh my.
And I have like another hour and 10 to 15 minutes more to do. Because the recording is like an hour and 28 minutes or something like that. So, yeah. I stopped dead center of my recording last time I was going over it.
I'm gonna write these down real quick so that I have them written down and I can get rid of this.
Megan's watching Friends.
Hear the music.
Here, let me do. Right now, let me just turn on my. I can just sort of push to talk so it's not coming through. Since I'm on my headset only. Play some video. Alright, can you hear me?
Yep.
Cool. I got my push to talk on now. You writing down your timestamps and whatnot?
Yep.
Alrighty.
I'm almost done.
You're good. Just checking.
Okay, so those are all written down now that my hand is, half fucking numb, especially my hand right now. Okay. Okay, everybody still hear me?
Yep.
Okay. I heard a little pop on my end, so I thought maybe my cable was acting up again. So, onward and upward.
The certain ones. Yeah. I've also got a K2 meter here that you can make the lights go off. If you could do that for me, that'd be great. Anybody here? Mr. Mills? Mr. Long?
Guys, there's something very special here. I'm
Mr.
not
Weston?
touch it, but I do want to signify that at some point a folded flag was left, and it seems to have been here for a while because I do see them fraying on that.
Yes, sir.
So,
It needs to be replaced because it's starting to fray. But guys, you see that this is dedicated May 29th, 1993. So guys, you know that Kentucky takes care of our
and these are
war
Civil
monuments.
War veterans Union side, because this was a Union fort.
Yes, this was a Union fort, guys. Like I said, all 9th Michigan Infantry.
No, there was actually a bunch of different ones. I was actually reading about it. There was a bunch of different squadrons and infantries that came through here, in and out, in and out, in and out.
Right.
But a lot, looks like a lot of this is 9th Michigan Infantry.
All of it's 9th Michigan Infantry. Every bit of it.
Yeah.
Guys, and no, we're not going to step on the graves. If we go back here, we're probably going to go, we'll probably just kind of go through between the spot here, like right in here. That way we're not stepping on any graves. That is very disrespectful to our fallen. So If we do it when
Honestly, I think I'm gonna go. I'm not even gonna go between. I'm gonna go back out here and around.
Yeah, go around the. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. So we don't step on any graves, guys. It is very disrespectful to step on anybody's graves while you're out doing either investigations. Like I said, I normally don't do cemeteries, but I want to come check this out.
I don't know if this is supposed to be a garden, and it's just because of the time of year it's
Overgrown.
gone down.
Yeah, it's very overgrown,
It looks like
guys.
there's a little path right here. So I'm
Ooh,
gonna follow this.
mole
It
holes.
is very squishy.
Yeah, mole holes. Guys, look at that grade. That grade is ridiculous. Down there,
I stepped on a twig.
down there is Dixie Highway, guys. That is where we came in off of.
Sorry about the wind, guys.
At
Can't
one
really
point,
control
I
that.
called it I-65.
Parking lot is a quarter mile up, is what it says. So apparently this goes back down to the parking lot side. But I definitely want to come back here.
What'd you say, Adrian?
At one point in my audio, I called it I-65 and not Dixie like an idiot.
You fucking
Idiot. And he's like, "Oh crap, that wasn't a 65."
Yeah, we were quite a ways away from I-65, Adrian.
You shut up. I realize I'm just in the fucking moment. I'm like, oh yeah, highway's over there. It's 65. It's fine.
It's fine.
The certain ones.
Yeah. I've also got a K2 meter here.
Aw, damn it. I gotta go forward a fucking little bit.
That is one thing I do dislike about Audacity. If you click somewhere and then you hit
Guys,
play,
and no, we're
it
not
goes
going
back
to step
that
on the
fucking
graves.
spot.
If we go back here, we're probably going to go, well, yeah, we'll probably just kind of go through between the spot here, like right in here. That way we're not stepping on any graves. That is very disrespectful to our fallen. So if we do it when
Honestly, I think I'm gonna go. I'm not even gonna go between. I'm gonna go back out here and around.
yeah, go around the, yeah, let's do
Go around
that.
the backside.
Yeah, let's do that. So we don't step on any graves, guys. It is very disrespectful to step on anybody's graves while you're out doing either investigations. Like I said, I normally don't do cemeteries, but I want to come check this out.
I don't know if this is supposed to be a garden, and it's just because of the time of year it's
Overgrown.
gone down.
Yeah, it's very overgrown,
It looks like
guys.
there's a little path right here. So I'm
Ooh,
gonna follow this.
mole
It
holes.
is very squishy.
Yeah, mole holes. Guys, look at that grade. That grade is ridiculous. Down there,
I stepped on a twig.
down there is Dixie Highway, guys. That is where we came in off of.
Sorry about the wind, guys. Can't really control that.
Parking lot is a quarter mile up, is what it says. So apparently this goes back down to the parking lot side. But I definitely want to come back here and check this out. This kind of gives me a creep vibe. Like very, very, very creepy. Is it a cemetery? What is that? It's got to be.
It's got a sign on it. So.
Yeah, but those weren't actually gravestones. Those
Yeah,
were
those are
tree
actually
stumps.
Yeah. What is this?
That's what I'm curious about. What is all this?
And we are stepping on a bunch of like rocks and little tiny twigs and nuts.
Guys, yeah, it is out in the middle of nature. So, like, we are literally out in the middle of nowhere on a hillside on one of the foothills of Kentucky.
You also do hear Corey's keys jangling against his firearm.
So guys, here's another sign. I will come up here and kind of give you a close-up of it. If you want to pause and read, you can. See if I can kind of back away.
Hello? Was somebody touching that flag?
Let me see if I can get.
It mapped like something on the flag for a second, and then it,
Well,
now
let
it's
me.
gone.
Is there somebody here?
As you can see, it maps Corey perfectly. And it's, when I first walked over here,
Why does your
Lit
audio
up,
keep
like,
having
right over the
interferences
flag.
like that?
Are you recording on there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. It did
God,
it.
we're gonna have 3 videos
only for a
to
little
edit
bit.
into one. It's gonna suck.
well, you don't always have to have each camera. You just have to match whenever you change camera.
I wish I knew what this was. Why is this gated? Like, this doesn't say anything.
Is this the same as what that is over there?
No, different sign.
Alright, so...
Wisconsin, 1st Ohio, 37th Indiana, Battery F, 1st Michigan Light Artillery, 28th Kentucky, 9th Kentucky,
Oh, I think they think this is a unmarked burial.
31 Civil War soldiers disinterred from the West Point area in 1868. And those 31, why did my hand just get hot? That was weird. Where are we at here? And
I feel like the
31.
I heard something.
Why did my hand just get hot? That was weird. Why did my hand just get hot? That was weird. Why did my hand just get hot? That was weird. Why did my hand just get hot? That was weird.
Right there.
That was weird. That was weird.
Never mind.
I just hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear it too.
Where are we at here? And
I feel like the
31,
temperature
20,
did raise a little bit because the sun did just pop back on.
29. Well, I'm in the shade and my thumb just got like fucking like burning hot. 29 we're distant. Oh, hello, Adrian.
Oh yeah, you're draining fast.
Let's see, disinterred from Michigan Cemetery on the adjacent hill southwest of the fort. Another soldier was disinterred from the outside of the James Young Family Cemetery, and the other was disinterred from Miss Young's meadow near a beech tree about a mile from town. All 31 were reinterred in plots 174 through 205 Soldier Cemetery in New Albany, presently known as the New Albany National Cemetery. Records also show that 10 9th Michigan, 2 1st Wisconsin, and 1 37th Indiana were sent home for burial. No records have been found about the burials of the remaining soldiers. And here's the information, guys, if you want to try to look at that, at those sites, try to find out. Do they expect you to walk through a fucking trail overgrown? Like, holy shit. That's a very overgrown trail. Like, that thing almost looks like it ends.
Yeah. I think it bends around that tree there, but
We need to go the other way because we need to go up to the fort side of everything.
yeah.
Guys, I might lose video here in just a minute. I don't have a fucking, I don't have a battery pack for this thing yet. I'm actually currently looking into a couple. Because all the ones that I've been looking at have been showing that, you know, they actually don't hold this many milliamps of power and blah, 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 blah. So it's not something I want to look into yet. Eventually I will be looking into some battery packs for this camera so that I can keep rolling as I'm doing investigations. If I have a place where I can actually plug it in, I can actually run it off of USB power with no battery in it, and it'll actually continuously roll.
Okay, hang on a second, Corey.
Yo.
Before we continue on, just to, because we're going to head over to the other side to try and save my phone battery a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and turn off the SLS. So if you want to hold that so I can just kind of...
Yep, I got you, bud.
And that video is saved. You can go back through it. I'm just going to go ahead and close the app and turn my phone screen off for now. Just stick this to my pocket, just have something less in my hand as we walk over there, make it a little bit easier. So that wind's picking back up again.
Yeah,
Feels really good.
sorry for the wind, guys.
Feels great, but yeah, for the sound quality, I'm sure that's really rough. Because I hear it in the audio recorder right now.
Oh, I dead hear it. Like, it's ridiculous.
Yours is a lot quieter than mine in that
Put
spot.
that back in there.
I'm sure.
So, guys, he's fucking, like, pulling up on the backpack, trying to zip it up.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. All right.
And I'm just going to kind of hold this down, actually, down here by my waist instead of up there. I have been a bit more comfortable with this angle.
One was
Right.
Yeah,
Well, flipping back around here, guys, and hopefully I don't touch the button again. My finger is on the back of my fucking camera, so...
But even if he does press the button again, I have not stopped the recording.
Shut up.
And I have the front view right now, so...
Yeah, guys, I'm going to do the whole back view. About here, get my hand out of the way of the freaking lens here. So just in case if there's something behind us, you can...
I'm going to swap over here so that you can kind of get me a little bit easier.
Oh, you're going to switch me sides here. Okay. So, yeah, let's go around here.
Yeah, that way you're not trying to cross your body with the camera.
That's fair. So, yeah. Guys, we're going to walk around the cemetery.
Yeah, here's the back side of the cemetery here. There we are, again, crunching leaves and shit.
So far, guys, nothing on the K2. I have nothing on the K2. So, and guys, I do want to apologize. I do need a... You know what I should do? I should get my tripod out. And put my tripod on my camera, or my camera on my tripod so I can hold the camera a little bit better without touching
Yeah,
buttons.
that might actually help you. So you can hold that fucking tripod and not have your thumb anywhere near that damn button.
Laughing at us again.
Shut up.
Yep.
Alright guys, this little backpack is a little tough to get off. It's something new that I bought this year.
Unfortunately, it does look like
I bought it new.
isn't exactly the cemetery itself, but it is in proximity to the cemetery. People have been marking on these benches, unfortunately.
Yeah, there's one
putting
here.
initials and whatnot.
I can't even tell what this even says.
Corey, I caught something coming
it says
up
science.
on my end, so
Okay.
But I can't tell.
I don't know exactly how much further. I just know it's really close. I know it's within the next couple minutes.
Alright guys, bear with me a second. I'm gonna put my camera on the tripod here. And so I can carry you guys a little easier.
I'm just gonna kind of set my camera down here, facing into the cemetery for the moment. I don't know if you want to record what I'm about to do or not.
What?
Just out of sign of respect. I don't know if you want.
Sure. I mean, let me turn the camera around.
Alright, so with this being a military cemetery for fallen soldiers, out of respect for everyone who has fallen and served their country here, I salute you with the utmost respect and wish you peace.
And guys, that is what we do here. We also have the very most
I didn't
utmost
hear it on
respect
your
for all of
end.
our fallen soldiers, our current military members,
Actually,
and our veterans and
I'm going
whatnot.
to do this more properly, and I'm going to...
Guys, I'm standing here at the flag. I actually have served in a
Salute
volunteer state defense
to the
force for
flag.
the state of Indiana. It's called the Indiana Guard
And actually,
Reserve.
as I just saluted that flag, I can see that it is also currently in... it's probably about time that they need to replace that because the ends are fraying on that as well.
Yeah. But guys, I also served in a volunteer state branch for the state of Indiana. So, guys,
Corey, you mind pausing for a
ladies and
second?
gentlemen, if there's any ladies out in this group,
What you got?
I want to play what I caught on mine because I actually did want your opinion on it because I can't make out the entire EVP. I can only make out about half of it.
Okay, go ahead.
It takes place right in here. I'm gonna play it without anything first.
Okay.
And I'll let you, and so that you know where it's at, I'm gonna go before it, because you'll hear what I say.
Salute you with the utmost respect and wish you peace.
I heard a lot of environmental noise.
Salute you with the utmost respect and wish you peace.
What am I supposed to be hearing?
I hear a whisper in there.
Oh. I don't think amplifying it's going to do any good.
I'm just doing the whole shebang.
I can't tell.
It starts closer into here. I can make out the beginning of it, but I can't tell what the ending of it is because it kind of gets trampled a little bit.
Yeah, I can't hear it. I mean, I
Yeah,
can
hear
something, but I
the-
can't hear something.
Yeah, I hear a click, and then just like shortly after the click is when I start to hear the whisper.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
I keep forgetting I'm on push to talk. What I'm hearing, I hear turn 2 or like something like that, and then something following it, but I can't make out what follows it.
It's hard to tell. There's so much environmental noise.
Yeah, I did export it, and I do have the timestamp of it for you in case you want to try and do something on your end, see if you can clear it up for yourself a little bit more.
Yeah, I'll take a look at it.
Yeah, that was one I couldn't make out super clearly, but I was curious to see if it picked up on yours any better, but I didn't hear it at all on yours.
We will. Right.
Group, thank you for your service. Thank you for protecting our country, even though it was a civil war. But thank you. Thank you for what you've done. Thank you for serving. Guys, always, always, always show respect to our fallen, our current military members, veterans.
Did you hear, like while you were talking, did you hear something moving over there? I don't know if it was an animal, but it sounded like something that scurried, so it might have been an animal, but it was like a lot of motion.
So guys, I am actually now using a tripod. It's a little bit easier in my hand and trying to hold the camera without pushing buttons.
Yeah, because unlike my camera, his strap's gone. So
yeah, my strap snapped, guys, on mine. So yeah, it kind of sucks.
To, like firmly grip his camera, and I can just kind of let it rest in my palm as the strap holds it in place, or in this case, under hand palm it.
All right, guys, I'm going to show you this grade going down. Like, look at this. Like, this is a very, very steep grade, and this stuff is gravel, guys. It's not just dirt, it's actually gravel. So this is very dangerous, it's very loose. So this is very, very tough. Did you just hear a male voice?
Thought I heard it.
Did you?
And I'm actually reacting a little late. I think I heard it back here. Back up right here.
Alright guys, I'm going to show you this grade going down. Like, look at this. Like, this is a very, very steep grade, and this stuff is gravel, guys. It's not just dirt, it's actually gravel. So this is very dangerous, it's very loose.
Right there.
I hear it, but I can't make it out.
Hang on. I hear it. It says, it's dangerous. It's clear.
I can hear the dangerous.
Yeah, it's clear. It's freaking clear.
It's faint, but I hear it.
Dude, that is like an actual vocal EVP. I haven't gotten one of those in years.
Yeah, I just keep, like, it's really hard for me to hear it over your keys clinking against your gun.
That's fair. Anyway.
But I had to really, really listen in, and I can very faintly hear it. Like, it is very clear once you make it out.
Here, let's do this. I am going
It's just
to...
trying to hear it over the gun clink is what makes it really hard to catch.
I'm gonna do 50. You can hear...
I don't hear it anymore at all.
Here, do it this way. try this one real quick. Let's do that. Good board. Hear it?
Yeah, I hear
Yeah,
dangerous
I hear it
now.
a lot better now.
Yeah. Dude, that is fucking vocal clear.
Yeah, that's not whisper. That's tone.
Yeah. Like you hear like the
Yeah, you can tell it's. You can tell the gender of the spirit.
back.
So this is very, very tough.
Are you gonna go ahead and export
Use
it
your
while
male
you're
voice.
at it?
I've got it written down for where it's at.
Okay. Yeah, I was exporting it.
So
but I
this
would
is very,
have to go
very
back and
tough.
Find the time again, even though I was writing it down.
Did you just hear male voice? Did you just hear male voice?
I thought I heard something. I even felt like I thought I felt something behind me.
Oh, guys,
As
that's
Corey slipped on the gravel, like he said, is very loose, very dangerous trek. Both him and I are wearing boots in order to have a little bit sturdy of an ankle. I heard a hey again.
There's
I
that.
heard I'm
There's that haha. That spot we caught on camera. I heard it clear.
I don't have haha there. I have something else in that spot.
What do you have there?
When we were going over mine, we all agreed that it sounded like it was saying how.
Oh yeah. Hang on. And amplify it. Do that. Oh, that's pretty quick. Low pass and a high pass. This seems to be working. Yeah, it's faint. I can hear it.
Play it again.
Right there.
Yeah, I hear it.
Yep.
No, I heard a I'm here. Where are you? Who are you? Can you tell me why you're here? Can you tell me why you're here?
Right there is clear. You hear it?
I don't hear anything.
Go back just a little bit more.
Like I hear I hear two of them. I hear a no. Nope.
Can you amplify it just a tiny bit, not a lot?
Yep.
They're like 5 decibels.
You hear it? I hear a no.
Play it again. I can't hear it. I turned my volume all the way up and I'm not hearing it.
I'm not really hearing it either.
Alright. Yeah. I'll go ahead and just mark it on my side.
tell us your name. Oh.
Alright.
It's not part of the investigation, but we got a little critter.
Hey,
sprayed out
guys,
here.
check that out. That's actually a sign of good luck, guys. Right there. Well, good thing we didn't step on him.
Yeah, he was right behind you. He was walking towards you.
Guys, praying
Stick
mantises,
bug.
walking sticks, whatever you want to call them, they are a sign of good luck. Guys, don't kill them. Okay. Alright, let's roll on. Maybe that's a sign. I'm going to keep directional pointed this way. Guys, you hear my Snapchat go off. I do have my phone on. Actually, I have both phones on.
Are you trying to get my attention?
Who's here with us? Come up to this K2 meter and light this K2 meter up for me.
Hey, Corey, do me a favor.
Yo.
Go. Let's see. I'm trying to think of how far back you need to go. What did you have? What timestamps did you have for that how?
That is in between 35, 56, and 36 minutes.
Okay. So, about 3 minutes later in the recording than me, so go to like 36 minutes for you.
We're already past that point, yo.
Or wait, sorry. Hang on. No, that's almost 4 minutes, sorry. 37 minutes, sorry.
That's where I'm at, is 37. I'm in the 37-minute range.
Yeah. Start it like right at 37 minutes for me. I was doing a couple other things, so I wasn't fully paying attention, and I want to see if I can hear what I caught on mine coming up in this general range. Like, it's not for probably 15 or so seconds, but I just want to make sure I go back far.
The one that I'm going back to listen to?
Maybe. I don't know. Like I said, I wasn't sure. I don't remember exactly what was going on in the recording on mine. I'm just going off
I have
my
both
timestamp.
phones on.
Are you trying to get my attention?
Who's here with us? Come up to this K2 meter and light this K2 meter up for me. Don't use the energy from my camera, guys, because I really don't want to have to replace the battery yet. But come up here and drain the battery on the recorder or something, use some energy and light this K2 meter up for me. There's my Snapchat again.
We want to hear from you.
What is that?
We want to tell your story.
Email, phone again. Guys, I probably should turn my volume down on my phone, but just in case something happens, I want to keep the phone volume up.
We're here with the utmost peace and respect.
I'm in 38 minutes now.
Yeah, I didn't hear it at all. But you were a little bit away from me, so that might be why
Yeah,
you wouldn't have caught it.
right.
Because there were 15 feet between us.
Yeah, easily.
If you want, I can go to that timestamp on mine real quick because I still have it pulled up.
Okay, I'll pull your stream up here real quick.
I have to share it again. Hang on. And actually, now that I'm looking back over here, I actually have a few back to back. So So I'm gonna start. So for me, it's your 37-minute mark is right around my 33-minute mark. You're about 4 minutes ahead of me, timestamp wise. And I went back too far there. So when we go to sync our audios later, that's what we can do. We can we'll know it's a roughly 4 minute separation.
Yeah. Now let me pull your stream up real quick. Look at my shit. Do it.
Alright, so yeah, we actually just passed one. So I have a timestamp catching something, and it's from my notes on it say it's very, very quiet and really hard to hear, but I was hearing something, but I remember playing this for you before and you were having a hard time hearing it.
Who are you?
Yes, yeah, that's where I was hearing it too on mine. Hang on, let me go back. I believe that's right here.
There's my Snapchat again. Who are you?
Right here.
Who's here with us?
The wrong one. Back a little bit further.
You guys, you hear my Snapchat go off?
Right here.
Kind of good luck, guys. Right there. Well, good thing we didn't step on him.
Yeah, he was right behind you. He was walking towards you.
Guys, praying
Stick
mantises,
bug.
walking sticks, whatever you want to call them, they are a sign of good luck. Guys, don't kill them. Okay. Alright, let's roll on. Maybe that's a sign. I'm going to keep directional pointed this way. Guys, you hear my Snapchat go off?
It should be coming up just after this.
I do have my phone on. Actually, I have both phones on.
You're trying to get my attention.
Who's here with us? Come up to this K2 meter and light this K2 meter up for me. Don't use the energy from my camera, guys, because I really don't want to have to replace the battery yet. But come up here and drain the battery on the recorder or something, use some energy and light this K2 meter up for me.
I think it's back further.
Snapchat again.
We want to hear from you.
What is that?
We want to tell your story.
Email, phone again. Guys, I probably should turn my volume down on my phone, but just in case something happens, I want to keep the phone volume up.
We're here with the utmost peace and respect.
Yeah, go back to like your 36-minute mark and see what we get.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Yeah, it's in here.
Can you tell me why you're here?
But I go a little bit longer.
Can you tell us your name?
Oh, a little bit further back. Right there.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Yep.
right there. Mine's real quiet versus yours. Like mine's even quieter than yours is.
Yeah, that was really hard to hear.
Like it is so
Go.
quiet.
Yeah, and go back before that. Pull that back a little even further. Go right before you talk.
Dang it. How far before I talk?
Just before you talk. Or just before you talk and go. Yeah.
Who are you?
Yeah, I only hear the one that we can really very faintly hear. The one that's really faint on mine, I don't hear on yours at all. So
It's right here.
whatever. No. I have two in that area.
Oh.
The second one that I have, yeah, we hear on both. But the first one that I have that I can barely hear on mine, I don't hear on yours at all. Here, let me switch back over to mine. You watching?
Hang on. Okay.
Who are you?
Yeah, I've got that. I've got that on mine.
It's in here that I hear something, but it's like I said, it's really hard for me to hear it. And I'm actually might even take this one out because I'm not even sure if I'm still hearing it. Oh yeah, I still hear it. Hang on. It's a really weird sound. Like when I first caught it, I almost thought I heard it. It almost sounded like an animal. But then as I listened closer and kind of, here, let me just.
I definitely don't hear it there.
Yeah, no. Yeah, so what I have is this one is, I hear that click that literally sounds like the click of like a wall clock. Like the second, like the second hand.
The second hand clicking. I don't hear it though.
You don't hear that? It's loud as hell, the click.
But
then
when you amplify it, it sounds more metallic.
So yeah, I hear that click, like right in here, and then right in here, I don't know if it almost sounds like a kid, or even a toddler. It sounds very, very young, and very upset.
I can't hear it.
So what I think that I might hear here is either, at this point I almost think it might even be a baby crying, just a very short cry, and or even a very, very young kid going in a very sad tone, "Dad."
hear a whisper. I hear something that's saying like I'm hearing something. I'm hearing something saying don't come here.
I think I'm somewhat like I don't hear it quite as clear as what you're hearing, but I do think I hear almost like a mumble, and it's kind of muffled, but it's right here in that first second of that clip that I've got highlighted here.
I'm hearing as soon as you hit play, I hear don't come here.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, right here in this out of these 2 seconds that I have highlighted, it's in this first half, that first second.
No, it's actually in the first like second half. It's almost toward the end. Like it goes almost toward the end. It goes.
That fucking click is making it really hard to hear anything.
I don't hear the click you're hearing. So
You don't hear that?
no.
Yeah, the click is literally right here. Like, you see it. It's loud.
It may not be a click. It may be a syllable being said.
I don't know what syllable is going to make that sound.
Don't come on the C.
I don't hear a C. I literally hear a click.
No, I hear a don't come here.
Oh my god. I don't hear what you hear, but I hear something else though.
I don't know.
I hear don't hit him.
No, I don't hear the H-I. I hear H.
Yeah, I hear don't hit him, and then I hear what now it makes me think that's a baby cry that I hear over here.
I don't hear anything like a cry at all. No, I don't hear it. But I'm gonna go back to my stuff here.
Well, here's that other one, because it's a little bit clearer on mine, if you want it for the stream.
Hang on. Let me go back to where I was. What do you got? I don't know. I can hear it on my side, but I don't know what it's saying.
I'm gonna go louder than that. Hang on. Holy crap, that was clear.
I don't know what you're hearing. I know where it's at. You don't have to show me, but I don't know what you're hearing. I can hear almost something like either say go now or get out. Like one of the two.
I hear get me out really aggressively.
Yeah, I hear get.
I don't know. I'll check back on mine. I'll try to remember where the timestamp is.
Guys, I hate to do this, but I gotta go.
Yeah, actually, I do too. It's actually 15 after 9. I didn't realize what time it was. I gotta get ready for work for tomorrow.
Yeah, I gotta get ready to take Sarah to school tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, let me do this.
I'm off tomorrow.
Fuck you. Let me do this real quick, guys. Hey, appreciate you guys joining us. We've been kind of going back and forth between evidence, between Adrian and myself, and Chrissy listening along with us. But I appreciate everybody that has joined. At one point, we did have, I think, 6 viewers at once, but we do actually have a total of 10 on this one. So we're getting there, guys. I'm actually getting the name spread. If you guys could actually, if you wanted to, if you're watching the YouTube live or whatever, you can just, copy and paste the link and just share it out on your guys' personal pages, Adrian and Chrissy, or share it to wherever you want to share it to. Get the name spread. I'm actually I'm getting the name spread through not only work, but I'm also getting it spread through not only my Facebook, but other social media platforms that I have as well. But I do want to say I appreciate everybody joining us this evening for going over evidence, guys. I still have about 2 hours worth to go over. This does take a very, very long time to go over because you have to keep going back and repeating and filtering and repeating. It takes a lot of time, guys. But
I've only gone over an hour and 15 minutes of mine, so I have another roughly hour and 15 minutes more.
So, unfortunately, that's kind of short here. I will probably pull up another video tomorrow, guys, after I get off of work, after the few things I got to do. But I'm going to pull up another video probably tomorrow and keep going over what we're actually going over. But until then, keep it ghostly, guys.